Hey you guys, it's Voluptuously Skinny and I'm here with an update on my weight. No haul this week because I ran a race this weekend. So I'm walking this morning at a 3.5 speed and a 9 incline. I'm walking a little later than I normally do because it's spring break and I slept in. So I am doing rather well with my weight. We went to Montgomery, Alabama this weekend and I packed eggs, salami, pepperoni, different types of cheese, my protein shakes, and I went to the store and bought some Killer Dave's bread, some peanut butter, rotisserie chicken, strawberries, and the almond thin crackers, and I got goat cheese as a suggestion from my new friend Dina. So and it was delicious. That was the first time I'd had goat cheese, and I definitely plan to have it again. So if you're lactose intolerant, I believe she said goat cheese is definitely something that you should be able to do. So, as far as my weight is concerned, I have gone from 168 last week to, you're not gonna believe it, 157. So, that is 11 pounds in 1 week. That's a lot. I have been eating well and drinking my fluids. And so the other thing I did, and this is probably TMI, is went to the bathroom some good times. So I think my body was just holding on to some things that it shouldn't have and finally released them. The other thing is I noticed one day that I had huge indentions in my legs from my socks. So I was definitely holding on to some water. So that is gone. So I'm 157 and I'm gonna keep it up because you know I like to be between closer to 145 as I can, but at least between 145 and 155. So I'm right there. So I hope you guys are keeping it up and I hope you have had just as much success as I have. This weekend we did go out to eat a couple times. The first time I just got a small order of fries because there was nothing on, everything else was on the menu was big and I didn't want to order a huge meal. Even if it was like chicken and vegetables or whatever, or a bowl of soup, because I didn't want I didn't want to pay that much. So just ordered a small order of fries. The second time we went out, I ordered chicken wings, lemon pepper chicken wings with fries on the side. And the lemon pepper wings were so salty, I had to send them back. And I ended up with barbecue, and they were good. I ate about 4 wings while I was there at the restaurant. And then later on for dinner, I had the other 4 wings. So, felt pretty good. Proud of myself. Even when we stopped, I fought the urge to get chips and fudge and just different candy. I even saw some zero sugar candy. Thought about getting that, but I didn't. And Just ate on what I had brought with me on the trip. And I think that helped a whole heck of a lot. So I left on Thursday going to Montgomery. And Thursday I was 160. So I came back weighing even less than I did when I traveled there. So excited about that. But what we were in Montgomery for is to not compete, but complete the Selma to Montgomery 51-mile relay. So there were 4 other friends, 5 of us in total, who did a couple of legs apiece. And went something like, the first leg was 10 point something miles, first and second leg. Then I came in on the 3rd and 4th leg, and I did 15.1 miles, plus an additional 1.5 miles with one of our friends that was running. She came in after me. She did 10 point something miles. Then 4th friend came in. She did 10 point something miles. And then our last friend, she came in. She'd never done a race before. She knocked 3 miles out the box. And it was amazing. She did it she walked it. She did it in like 48 to 50 minutes. So, hugely fast walker. We finished in total, I think, the race in 10 hours and like 10 and a half hours, something like that. So it was definitely awesome to have done that and to have completed that historic race. It just represented so much for the fight for civil rights. So I'm excited about that. And then just the number of African Americans that had come together and just Black people in general. I loved it. We partied the night before at our pasta dinner, had lots of line dance fun. Then the morning of the race, we partied, line dancing, just having a good time, talking to each other, taking pictures, and just preparing ourselves mentally and physically for the race. It was just a great thing. So, if you're ever in the mood or feel so led, contact me. I'd love to come do a race in your city or join you for a race. So just let me know. And if you're ever interested in joining one of my relays or our relays, let me know. Because we were always looking for more people. We could have had up to 9 people for this race, but only 5 of us took the challenge. So it was an amazing race. We drove the majority of us drove to Montgomery, and that just allowed us to get a little closer and talk about some things and give advice to each other and just laugh and have a good old time. So we're still chatting this morning, chatting it up. We got this huge medal, which I'll show you some pictures of at the end of this video. So I'm going to shut it down now. Just encourage you to keep on keeping on. Keep getting that weight off, because it can be done. And just keep striving for the best. Doesn't have to be perfect. I wasn't perfect this weekend. I had French fries. I ate a little much on race day. But I also burned 1,600 calories on race day. So had a little wiggle room. But like I said, you don't have to be perfect. Just do your best and the weight will come off. I was just so proud of everybody that we went with, because everybody that we went with has a battle with their health that they're fighting in some way, and they're conquering it. And so that just makes me feel good, feel happy, makes me motivated, makes me want to motivate and inspire other people. So I'm going to get off of here now, finish up my walk, and then show you guys some pictures. So hopefully stay to the end so you can see them. So I will talk to y'all later. Peace out, babies. Mwah.
Where's your hydration? They'll have it. I don't run.
Come on, Jackie!
Yeah.
I see you, Jackie!
You ready, Jackie? You ready? Oh, come on, girl. This wasn't oh, okay, right at 10. Okay. Jackie was like, okay. Don't take it too early. Yeah. Okay. Get my 10. Start your phone. Is it on? Start your leg. Yeah, I couldn't get mine. Did you go up there and check in? Yeah, she's doing it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got, thank you. Oh, that's 10:49. Oh, that was y'all. So I ain't seen no water stuff.
Ready, boo? All right.
But I have water. I was in my last drop. Oh, okay.
You did it!
Because she's an easy 9 pace.
I know, that's what I told her.
She said she'd probably slow down on the hills, but...
Go!
We love you, Cornita!
I would think that I was...
Yeah!